Nonna's Italian ricotta cookies. Great cookie for holidays. You start with softened butter. I want it to be soft. See? I don't want it to be melted. And the whole idea, this is the most important part of the recipe. You have to have patience with this. This is a full cup of salted butter, so I don't have to put salt in the actual recipe. And then you have the sugar. And what you want to do is you want to get this combined. It has to get fluffy. It's going to take probably about 10 minutes total. Have it going fast. What's in here is a cup of softened butter and 2 cups of sugar. And when it gets like this, stuck to the sides like that, you want to shut it off, raise this, and you might have to do this, several times. And then just bring this back in. Keep bringing it back in, and I'll show you later how fluffy. So again, patience with baking. Okay, so I beat this sugar and butter mixture for 5 to 7 minutes, and this is how it should look, nice and fluffy. Okay, and I did it on high speed to incorporate that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the ricotta cheese. So the ricotta cheese gets added at a medium speed. So the ricotta, the butter, the egg, it's all the liquid basically to create, there's no milk, there's no water, none of that stuff. So this is like a pound of ricotta, 16 ounces. So then we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla. I got 2 eggs here. I got 4 cups of flour. And I had 2 tablespoons of baking powder, which I already incorporated in there. Okay. That's the 2 eggs. So that's the way it should be looking right about now. Take your spatula. This is a baking spatula. There's all types of spatulas. You know what I mean? There's spatulas to flip eggs. There's spatulas to do cheesesteaks with. This is a rubber baking spatula. Okay, it looks like it's pretty well incorporated. So now that it gets to that, we're going to start adding the flour in there. Make you drool just like pasta fashion, that's amore. Look how it's getting turned into dough. You're in love. If you figured it out perfectly, you're going to have the perfect dough for this ricotta cookie. So this is how it should look when it's all done. It's ready. It's all ready for us to start making cookies. We're going to line them up on a baking pan. We've got the oven set, 350. We're going to cook for 15 minutes. We do with these nonna cookies. Take 2 tablespoons. And you just figure out how you like it, and then try to be as consistent as possible. Remember, this is homemade cooking, so it's not supposed to be perfect. Like you bought it out of the store from they made it in manufacturer. You only put 3 across because they'll grow. You don't want them to turn into one big cake. Gabish? Ready to go in the oven, 350, 15 minutes. So we just took them out of the oven. We let these things cool down 100%. We have 1.5 cups of confectionery sugar, and we have 3 tablespoons of milk. We're going to incorporate that because Nonna, she wants everything to look pretty, because that's what Nonnas do, especially for their grandchildren. So let's get that all mixed in. And this is a nice little icing. This is Nonna's cookies. Nonna, she bakes with love. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. Nonna wants everything pretty. And we put some little jimmies on there, a little colored jimmy on there, just like that. See how nice that looks? Nonna's ricotta cookies. See how pretty they look?
And there's my beautiful chef.
Buon appetito.